What kind of Uganda do you have in the mind? What picture, that picture of the country that you have as a Ugandan who has lived for some good time, worked in it for a very long time, what kind of country is in your mind?
The Uganda I have in mind is one which is very beautiful endowed. And when I came out, it's one of the things that I wrote in my statement when I came out in July 1st to coming for the presidency. I said that we're a country that is blessed in the air with the best climate and good weather. We're a country that is best blessed on the ground with very, very arable land. Almost more than 80% of our land is arable and actually fertile and cultivatable. We're a country that is blessed beneath the ground with oil, minerals, and so on. So we are blessed in every way that you can think. We are blessed with lakes. We are blessed with a lot of agriculture, of tourism potential. So I'm looking at a country that has not come anywhere close to its potential in terms of generating wealth for its citizens.
Even when we have it?
Even when we have the wealth. There's absolutely no doubt we have the wealth. And there is no reason why we should be lagging out behind where we are. There was that recent report judging by GDP per capita which put us as the third poorest country. Now I can't think of a country that can be this blessed naturally and be this poor. It's maybe the only other country, because DRC is behind us. And actually, it would be said it's one country which is even, has a lot more of those things. But then we are not that, and we are supposed to be, aspiring to be better. And the reality is that we are underperforming in every way possible, And there's a certain feel among Ugandans that this is how things are going to be, this is how things should be. They don't even want to look ahead.
Look at it as normal.
Exactly. They think it is normal. And yet when somebody comes from outside and comes here for a while, I was campaigning somewhere in Masindi, and I met a woman from Tennessee. And she told me that, I've been listening to somebody introduce me to your YouTube videos and what, and I just wish you'd be president of this country. I said, why? He said, because you talk like you know this country. Because she said, I see a lot of wealth in this country and I see a lot of poverty, and the two are coexisting, and it just doesn't make sense. And so I told her, so you can also see that we shouldn't be this poor. She said, you should not even close. There is a lot of things going in this country, and when you look around, the people seem to be downtrodden, discouraged, and almost as if life is going to be like that. Many people have just settled to survive, and so they are looking for the best ways they can survive, and so very little aspiration to make themselves or this country better. Okay, even if they might have aspirations for themselves, they are nothing close to what aspirations they would have for themselves if they were in a country which was better governed than this. So you see people have, downsized their dreams to fit into the general Ugandan dream. Okay? And the Ugandan dream is a very small thing, a very small thing. Very little aspiration.
What do you mean by that? Very small thing. Don't we dream bigger as Ugandans?
No, we don't. No, we don't. Because I'll tell you this. You go, for instance, to Kenya. When somebody is successful in anything in Kenya, the first thing that comes to mind is I'm spreading to Uganda, I'm spreading to South Sudan, I'm spreading to Rwanda, you understand? Ugandans don't think like that. You find people who are very successful businessmen here, and they are content to just keep here. There are a few, of course, who are beginning to break those barriers. But in Kenya, even people who are modest businessmen, their mindset is that we should dominate the region. And it's so ingrained in them because the Kenyan dream is bigger.